All right, folks, good evening and welcome to Call of the Wild. This is our midweek mainstream. We're doing a path to 100%. We are on, I want to say I just put it in here, the fourth episode in Australia. We've gotten to the bird quests. So, we left off last time trying to find stubble quail, and that's where we're going to be again this time, too. Big sigh. Stubble quail. All right, one sec while I do one thing to pop out chat. Yeah, it's kind of surprising. We're already up to the 8th episode of this. All right, let's fire it up. A thought had occurred to me after last time. I was looking for something called a stubble quail in the middle of the woods. That's not stubble. So I was thinking, maybe I ought to go down to where the ground's a little more stubbly, like down around here. So that's where we're going to be focusing on. Start here, and we're going to try to push kind of south. I think this south feels like a good way to go, unless, of course, the wind's blowing south, in which case we're going to revise the strategy a little bit. The wind is, of course, blowing south, since I mentioned it. All right, then in that case, what we're going to do is we're going to start over here, and we're going to push west. All right, what time we got? We got 7 p.m. I've been doing a little reading too. Ooh, a lot of kangaroos moving. That's a weird looking goat, isn't it? Is that a... No. Thought it might have been something like an albino, but I don't think it is now. We'll go to evening. So the stubble quail, if I remember right, are feeding kind of in the morning and evening. So, kind of trying to decide the plan in my head still. All right, so if they should be feeding, we're just going to try pushing west now. And we're going to push west fairly quick. Like we're just trying to spook one. For the questing purpose, I need a photo within, ooh, it's like 45 feet. There we go. Photo within 45 meters and a quail shot at 50. And I need also a gold quail for a different quest. And for this task, we've got the 12 gauge loaded with the bird shot. Ooh, goat. And we're also going to be telling the dog to try to find small. I mean, maybe she does, maybe she doesn't. Yeah, these quail are a little tricky because they are teensy weensy little things. Teensy weensy itsy bitsy. Yeah, I figure we got 6 shots bird shot. And we got it pushed out so it'll hit 75. I mean 75 meters. It might hit 75 meters. Y'all know how it is with these shotguns and video games. That is a kind of peculiar looking goat, isn't it? That might actually be a piebald. I think it's the same one I saw a minute ago. Notice when you're not trying to hunt something actively is like when you see the good ones. Let's see if we can get a shot on it. Nah, missed it. What is... Oh, I heard the goats, but I thought I heard a bird. Maybe not. Ooh, I can get a shot on it. Oh, fucking got to pull out the wrong gun. Whoa, what's the sound? Here we watch Scoots miss it like 9 shots. I'm really more concerned about the quail. Piebald goat or not. I don't need a piebald goat. He goes, yay! What's that, though? It's probably, what is it, two-tone. Let's see, what do I still need? For my golds, I still need a fox, a pig, and a rusa. And my birds, of course. Come here, quaily, quaily, quaily. That's not a quail. I could find some prints, that'd be pretty cool too. The elusive quail. Where's the dog at? Dog is actually not that far away. I guess the only way this is gonna work is like you hear the quail and then you start doing a little sneaky sneak. On some maps, you could see the animals further away through like the pop end of the grass. Does not appear to be the case for the quail right now. Kangaroo. Huh. Ooh, what's that? Oh, goat. Still waking up after my nap. Need some coffee. We prime are hunting stubble quail. And finding goats. I've only ever like seen, I think, like one quail in my whole time playing on this map. Oh, we're hoping. I keep requeuing the dog for hunt small. But right now, the goal is just to head west, see if we disrupt one, and then come up, and then probably head west or east, and you know. The other day I was checking in the woods, and I was not having a whole lot of luck in the woods. But you know, it's like stubble quail, not woods quail, you know. Ooh, that's a good set of horns on that one. What's it? That's only... Oh, it is a 5. Okay. Guys. Let's see. I don't have a... Oh, come on, get the breath back. Oh, did I really? I think I got blocked by a bush. What? Screw you, goat. I don't even care. I didn't see a single flinch on those shots. Probably just as well, because I don't know that I would have likely gotten full points anyway. And on a 5, that would have been a bit of a waste. I saw a goat earlier that looked like it was a piebald, and then I remembered two-tone is a goat color. So it's like, oh, right, yeah, that's probably no big deal. I made a mental note. It was like right about there. I did in the last stream, though. I saw a level 9 red deer, so I have to go pick that up. It's on my little list of things. There's a very definitely like a level 5 hog deer, diamond potential, and red deer. I got a few that I've like written down where there are approximately. Using shorthand that I'm sure I won't be able to decipher in about, another week. Is that the same? No, it's not. That is, though. Yeah, he's fine. 75 to 100% health. Not bleeding, not running hunched over. I shall drive him before me. More like by tomorrow. Wait, what's tomorrow? Oh yeah, tomorrow is Friday, isn't it? But we're not gonna do this game. We're gonna do Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter. Wait, tomorrow's Thursday? Oh my god, I lost a day. Or actually, I guess I found a day, huh? Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, it is Wednesday, isn't it? Okay, well, maybe we'll get it. Turn white-colored goat. Still haven't gotten a single quail hit, though. Guess I'm only like halfway, though. It's fine. Disregard diamond goats. Focus on tiny quails. What was that? What was that? Something was moving. It was small. Might have just been a rock. Yeah, Prime, once I looked at Mech Break, I was like, I don't think it's for me. But I hope you enjoy it. I watched part of your stream. What mech do you like best so far, by the way? So as I was casually reading about the game, of course, everyone immediately calls everyone else's choices trash, right? As expected. They're looping back. I think that's the same group. Yeah, that's him. If he's slow enough, it's got this zeroing perk after all. Let's see if we can tag him when he gets around here. Oh, I think we had a hit. Ooh. Rapidly losing him. Wait, there he is. He's sure as heck running. Me. Oh, come on, pause. Pause where I get a shot. Nope. Nah, I don't think that worked. Did that first one hit, though? You know, I'm scaring away any possible quail by doing this. I should probably stop. All right, we'll go track. You know what? I'm gonna put a marker down there. It was like over there. If I get a purple blotch show up, we'll go take a look more. Wait, you saw him down at 25 to 50? Oh fuck, we should probably just go then. I thought I read it at 75 100 when I respotted him. Oh, well, you know what? I think you're onto something. Mid pressure, yeah. So I think we might have had him. I'm suddenly confident. It was entirely skill the whole time. Never doubted myself. Mm-hmm. I mean, if I scared the quail away just as well, that I might have gotten a decent goat out of it. All right. Ooh, need zone. It's almost certainly be kangaroos. Yeah, that's what I figured. All right, so we hit him right near here somewhere. I might even be better off going back and getting the dog that's thick and trap. Oh, wait, we got blood. We got blood. Non-vital organ hit. All right, well, where's it going? The next blood splatter will show. $75 to 100. Bleed rate low. Are you sure you had seen 25? We'll run it down. I read 250 ya in Waka's voice. I thought you saw the splotch. You know what? That makes sense. So if the splotch means he's dead for sure, that's great. And I now that you remember it, yeah, I think that, I guess, I've used the dog so much that I kind of forget. It's like as if I didn't own the dog DLC. Oh yeah, he's bleeding hard. Hey, not you. Probably, I'm guessing, not going to be full points though, unfortunately. There's no way he gets this far with a you know, a lung shot. Huh, kangaroo coming in. Oh, let's see. We're just gonna scare him off with some You like birdshot? No, no one does. Oh, well, that worked better than I thought it would. All those bird shots. I think I did actually need a gold level goat, so that'd be fine by me. All right, this should be my Oh, there he is. He wasn't even that much further. Oh, yeah. That's got the horn and everything. Blonde, gold. Yep, he would have likely been a diamond had I hit a little better. I hit a little far back, that's what it was. But it was enough to get it done. That should cross off gold goat on the going for gold mission log. Might have already been checked off, to be honest. I don't remember. Oh, well, sometimes we flub the shot. Back to running west. Probably hundreds of quail on the map, and I just don't know where they are yet. Chad, I need a quail guide. if you know how to hunt quail, throw it in there. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do it because it's a single player mission, but I could at least take advice. Another kangaroo nesting ground. Oh no, red fox this time. I actually still do need a gold fox. I mean, for all the fox we shot with the shotgun, none of them ended up being gold. Ooh, ooh. Speaking of, where's that one? All right, that should be a gold potentially. Pretty sure 7 fox can be a gold. Yep, there's my gold fox. One in the tail that mattered not at all. And then the other one through all the Morgans. That'll work. Gold fox completed. Alright, I think I still need, for the gold ones, just the pig and rusa and then birds. Ooh, dog, what are you on? What'd you find? He's supposed to be hunting small. Hopefully he's not hunting the fox. Do you know about a quail, sir? Ma'am? Soph, find me quail. Or was it just saying that because it found fox poops? I think it was just saying that because it found fox poops. Actually ran into a little thread on the internet as I'm auto running that suggests there's actually not that many quail on the map. And that they don't really have like a hot zone either, so you just kind of have to find them. But we'll find them. have to make sure not to waste them. We don't know about the one that lives on the mountain. It sounds like some kind of mythical quest. The one that lives on the mountain. I'll reapply this. Get the dog over. Quill, where are you? So I'm like, sometimes some of these maps, like the Africa map, you can see a rabbit running across the field like a mile away. I'm kind of hoping that I'll have a similar Quail moment. We have a goat. The good thing I think about down here too is even if I spook a quail, I can just kind of run after it. I mean, how far is it really going to fly? As long as we stick to the open areas, it's like, oh, it flew 200 yards that way. I can still just put a marker on it and then try sneaking up. That's the theory anyway, guys. Ooh, wait, what's that? Nope, kangaroo. I'm just driving the herds of kangaroos and goats before me. Check whatever this is. This looks like kangaroo. Yep. I think if another kangaroo comes at me, though, I'm just not going to try to fight. Try pacifist. I guess it kind of checks out. Like, if I haven't been running into quail the whole time, it's probably because there aren't that many quail. Which makes the old man on the mountain, he's got a different name each time we talk about him, even more valuable. We got a fox zone here? Yeah, that's definitely a fox zone. Foxes are actually safe now. I lied before and said they were safe, but they're actually safe now. Ooh, those are tiny little fox-looking tracks. Do quails leave tracks? Everything leaves tracks, right? Yeah, quail tracks. That one was checking me out. Alright. I think we're going to go up and then loop back. This is probably close enough to the edge of the map. Presuming quail are sort of like everything else, then we'll probably get like a warning call or something like that at 100, 150 meters. I think that would have been low enough. We may not have actually been low enough. We'll do another sweep along the very bottom after this sweep. This sweep we're going to get just kind of above the line of the purple blotch. Maybe right about there. Then we'll turn. I shall learn the ways of the quail and become the quail whisperer. A quail man, if you will. Perhaps man quail. I don't want to step on an old Nickelodeon IP. Alright, turning east. Wait, what was that? What's that? Kangaroo sounded all kinds of weird. Hang on a sec, gotta do the thing with the cat. Alright, cat successfully released. She can never quite decide where she wants to be for more than half an hour at a time. And I don't want the ambient noise, so I try to keep her on one or the other sides of the door. Wait, what was that? Oh, just goats. Like my understanding of this map is that there's like kind of like, for example, goats. There's like a couple hundred goats, like 400, 500 goats. But then, from what I'm reading, there's like half that many quail, which would mean like 200 quail maybe in this whole area. That would still suggest that I'm supposed to be seeing almost as many, well, half as many quail as goats, and I have seen quite a few goats, and not a lot of quail. The dog's like, hey, I found a duty. Did you? Did you, buddy? Wonder what like disturbed vegetation from a quail would look like. This color stubble, color feathers. This is kind of another high point. Let's do another long range scan. Got a couple goats moving around. More goats. I see goats. Goats, I see. Goatsy. Ooh, wrong button. The other thing I don't see a heck of a lot is those magpie goose. Like, where are they at? In theory, they land on the water, right? So, kind of guessing this range. I've never seen them on the rivers, though. Bunch more kangaroos. Alright, what rests here? Quail! Guys, we got quail. Alright, I'm gonna try to find the quail without the dog. Okay. A quail zone, it says 8 quail? Okay. Alright, that one's going that way. What about these other tracks? That one's going that way. Did they fly? Wait, that's a track. Guys, we're on the quail trail. Intentional. The good thing is, if it is actually going this way, the wind's blowing exactly opposite. So here's hoping that this track is not leading directly towards me. Crap. Alright. Still okay, though. We're still crosswind. We're not, like, perfect, but... We got a quail zone, though. That's good. And it's a big quail zone. That was, like, what, 8 quail? We're going to try to do photo first. Disturbed vegetation, very old. Alright, let's think about this. Strategery. 4 to 7. And it's 10. So yeah, they left. Not particularly hard to get here from up at this outpost. Let's reset. 4 to 7. We'll go to like 5, because at 5 there's going to be enough light. We'll see tracks and stuff. We found the quail trail. Let me in. Alright, we're going to mark it so we don't get too close. When we get to like 200, we're just going to like walk relatively slow. Oh, wind is blowing right at it though. Alright, we need to come at it from a different side. So we'll go directly across west, past it. Although actually, let's go south of it and then cut across west past it. And the reason I say that is we've already covered that zone. So we know we're not disrupting any known quail habitat. So yeah, we'll run kind of down to our dead zone and then loop around there and then come at them. We found quail. This is good. Nope, kangaroo, I'm not playing it. I'm not playing your game. I choose nonviolence. Respect my nonviolence. Alright, looks like he did F off. What's the distance between that? It's like 50. So we kind of want to be like mid dead zone. What's that one? Oh, that's the kangaroo. Can I see far enough? No, I really can't. Alright, this is probably far enough to cut west. And we're kind of going to be aiming for when that marker's directly north of us, I want to be at like 200. we're kind of on track. I don't want to come within like 220, 250. I can't remember exactly where it is in there, but that's right about when you start getting the sound of running. And we're going to have to sneak up to 45 meters of this quail, which is probably fine because it's not like we're going to see it if it's even standing in a bush until we're right on top of it. We're going to do a slow crawl. We're only going to try to do this once. All right, we're going to start closing in. At 250, we are going to go down to a walk. At 150, we're going to go down to a sneak. Actually, 200, we're going to go down to a sneak. And we're going to do a couple sightings. So when we come up on there, we're going to be coming up a hill. And then these tracks, they were all the quail tracks. Or were they? I think they were. Nothing spotted from here. All right. Slow walk. What's that? Fox. We'll do fast walk. Fast walk to like 100. Or fast crawl to 100, then slow crawl. I wonder if you can see from the overlook. Probably can. Like that. I didn't remember that there was a slope down here. That actually makes this a lot harder than coming around the north would have been. The Quail Trail. Ooh, I wonder whose feeding zone this is. Still nothing spotted. No noises. Goat zone. Man, it's like right at the top of the hill, isn't it? All right, let's see. I'm going to be right up on it by the time I can see it. Let's head northwest. That way we can get up along the road. Looks like it's a little higher over there. We got plenty of time. I tell the dog to stand down. First and foremost, photograph, then shoot. Yeah, we might be able to go up to the house, the outlook there next time. Like if we don't get it this time, it should have the distance to easily see the spot. Oh man. This is taking all of my lack of skill. I don't see any quail, do you guys? Actually, that outpost might be blocked by those trees. Okay. Nothing spotted right there. But they also might be over the rise where those tracks actually were. We'll come up on it. We're gonna come up slow. Really painstakingly slow as we enjoy the sunrise. It's quite lovely. Trying to think of other areas that are open enough that we can not have to like hunt a bird in the woods. Thinking some of this coastal plain here and up there, maybe. Because they are supposed to be pretty much evenly distributed across the map. But that's just if this spot doesn't work out, you know? I don't hear anything moving. Thought I heard something ahead. Maybe we'll luck out. We'll head for the high point here, where the poo is. Come on, I want to believe. I want to believe. I want to believe that we will find the quail. And we will take his picture. Wait, whose tracks are these? Those aren't quail tracks. Oh, I know what it did. I'm tracking a goat, technically, that walked through here. So these are the goat's tracks. Somehow I ended up tracking a goat. Quail dropping is very old. This isn't a bad area. It's just we have to find it when they're here. We didn't get any warning calls. Let's see if there's any fresh scat to be found. All right, so now I should be tracking the stubble quail. One old poopy. Kind of makes it seem like they weren't here today. We had had a few tracks of them down the hill on this side, though. So let's scour it. We'll bring the dog over. Have the dog run through. Soph, get over here. If I start her right here on the poo. Soph, come here. Soph, come. All right. All right, find him. Find him, girl. There's tracks. I got like one set of tracks going this way. It must have flown. Those are all goat tracks and stuff. There needs to be... Ooh, wait, that's got to be a stubble trail track, because I'm still on stubble quail. Yes, I'm still on the stubble quail. There needs to be a button to, like, collect track, but not change what you're tracking. Okay. This might be a really ancient set of tracks, but it's a something. Presuming it's just heading south. This is a different quail. We got two quail. What's that? Fox. Are those tiny little tracks? Wait, what's that? Where is it? There it is. We've spotted the stubble quails. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Wind isn't terrible. All right, dog. Dog, knock it off. They are so freaking tiny. All right, we're going to start along. Because they're already at attentive. That's the problem. If anyone sees them fly off, throw something in chat. So otherwise, I'm probably not gonna. This will be when the kangaroo decides he wants to have a territory war. right, and we're not going to try to shoot that female either. We got to focus on one that could be a gold. I mean, I don't know how big they get. But there's 2 level 2s. They're actually kind of working their way this way, aren't they? Hi, Soph. I don't want to be directly in their path. Are there any level 3s in the group? They're actually moving relatively quick here. That one's really close. Dog. I wonder if I just take like a photo. I assume photos don't scare anything. Got one. Where are they? I need to see him again. All right, there's a female. Not useful. There's a male. All right, I think I got him when he was in the wing up position, which I think counts. Oh, it does not. Grounded, and it's in the middle, midair. All right, but we got part of our mission complete. Wait, actually, wait, it just said mission complete stubble quill. Did that count? Oh, right, because the gold is for a different mission. Okay. Wait, no, it did count it. So it's the same bug as we had on the India map, where as long as the full potential of the animal was what the quest wanted, then you still got credit. But it's not like we have any way of going around that, so we take what we get. But anyway, that is stubble quail. All right. So now we still need feral pig and Jav and Rusa. I don't mind one bit for that quill quest to be over, guys. I do not mind one bit. Those guys are an oof. All right, let's see. Jav and Rusa is a higher class animal, if I remember. I want to say 6. So I should make sure I have a 6 available in my inventory. I can take the shotgun out. Oh, no, I can't take the shotgun out because I still need to get the magpie goose. The Rusa's a 5. So that's... So I have 5 that I need, and the feral pig is a 5 as well. So we can just take the 7mm out. Because that'll be full points on the pig and the Rusa. And then the other big quest is the one where you just kill like a bajillion deer, and that one doesn't care. So 7mm, we're back in action. Or maybe we take the 308 out. That 308 was really fun the other day. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take the 308 out. Buy a little more ammo for it. Let's see, the 308. Make sure to take the ammo. Oh, I did already grab the ammo. We got the bird shot. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. Got the Odin. All right, so we got the rifle. We got the reflex sight. Handgun, shotgun. I should take the night vision out too. So you just never know. All right. Let's see. Rusa or feral pig? Feral pig is a night hunt if we want to do water. Rusa right now is feeding. Let's go after some Rusas. I've seen Rusas a lot. I have to remember where. I want to say it's like the foresty areas. Yeah, that's a Rusa zone right there. All right, we'll go around here. See if we can't spot us a Rusa. All right, red deer. Oh, you know what? I never put that other gun in the bar, did I? Hey, at least we realized it before we before we try to change to it later. We've definitely had that happen. All right, we need to find magpie geese. I'm gonna go a little bit north, and then I'm gonna swing kind of southwest. All right, we need a Rusa, and we need a piggy. And I need to figure out how magpie goose work, because I think I've only ever seen them flying overhead, and I don't know, is that like how they are on the map? You have to like call them down to land? So we're going to set this up, because I do believe the magpie goose was one of the options. All right, so that's ready to go. What was that? A little more north. That's not a kangaroo noise. Like the cow goes woof woof. All right, dog, I need you tracking. Find me medium animals. Pictures of Spider-Man. It's a pretty good croc. But we care not for crocs. They are terrible shoes. Let's swing inland more. I don't want to come near salty territory. I'm not scared of alligators. Or crocodiles, I swear. Who lives here? Oh yeah, kangaroo. That makes lots of sense. You could just night hunt both of these. We started at like 23 and we let it roll over to pigs. We'll give it like 2 more minutes and then we'll start that idea. Let's see. Rusa drinking zones. The hog deer hunt. It just left all these markers. That's a Rusa drinking zone. Actually, that's a really easy to get to Rusa drinking zone too. Oop. Wait, how high do Rusa get? Is five a big deal? I can't remember. If it is a big deal, might have another ruined one. Yeah, we got the old purple splotcho death. Please say vital organ hit. Oh, well, he didn't go far. Yeah, obviously it's going to be a vital organ hit. All right. So as long as we didn't hit him in the head, we'll get full points for whatever this is. Oh, very nice. Nice little gold Rusa. Exactly what we wanted. All right, so now we just need to figure out the pig. Have we found pigs around here? Looks like no. All right, what about in the scrub land? I don't recall ever seeing a pig in the scrub land. I remember seeing pigs up here. Yeah, there's a pig zone right there. So that should mean that pig drinking time at either of these water bodies will probably work out just fine. And pig drinking time is midnight. We're going to do a night hunt. Night hunt time. That Rusa hunt went really well. Very quick. All right, let's see here. I'm going to put on our night vision scope and advance it to midnight-ish. Yeah, that's close enough. Get some new deodorant on. I might have done that Rusa hunt without deodorant, guys. That's how much skill I lack. All right, we're going to try to go this way. We need a gold piggo. Whoa. Apparently that was a lot of damage. That's like a quarter of the health. And yet that was none. Oh, we got the no footsteps bug. Man, why does that keep happening? I don't know what that's about. All right, let's push through here. Seems to be related to like fast traveling. Can I cross this? I probably can. Yes. Success. Minor victories. I'm thinking we push to the river and then upriver. Let's push at an angle. A westerly angle. What's that? Who's there? Rooster track. Man, we got the foggy night hunt too. Oh, that's pigs. That's pigs. We're already on pigs. All right, where's he at? We need a good pig. Oh, those are just two little females. I don't want to blow my cover for two women. What's that? That's a kangaroo. Can a female pig be a gold? I don't think it can. At least this means our theory is correct about where we needed to be. He can be a gold. Oh, he's big. Okay, we got... That worked out really well. I didn't even know those ones were here. All right, well, there's our gold pigs. And a bonus silver pig. He actually looked like the biggest one. And this other pig we shot. This is why I'm glad I took the 308 this time. What? What is this? This doesn't seem to count as a pig. Hello? Wait, are you alive? This game's a little buggy, guys. Well, that was just darn strange. Okay, apparently that pig was... So that was the first hit, and then the second... That was so weird. Maybe pig was playing dead? I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all. Alright. We need a magpie goose. Where the heck are even those? Let me figure out what I can learn. Alright, magpie goose. Class 1. No shocker there. Brief feeding periods at 5, 9, 13, and 17. No drinking time, of course. I don't think any of the birds ever do. Let's see about this lake here. This Opal Point Lake. Seems like a bit of a pain to get to, though. We'll go to it from... If this is up the mountain to the west, this will be how we get to it. Otherwise, we have to come up with a different route. That pig went remarkably well. Wait a minute. She's running away. All right, it looks like this is downhill to the west. That's fine. We're going to go sleep. We will resume at 6 a.m. And before I forget, I'm going to swap back to the daytime scope. Because we still need to shoot just an absolute junk load of Sandbard's Reds and Russes. Yeah, we still have 130 of those to go. Wrong way. And let's go to like 5 after. But I'm very happy the pigs went quick. The Rus went quick. We have to figure out how to get stubble quail. Or not PTSD. How to get magpie goose. So that I don't like blow out my own cover, I am going to reset this and take Rusa off. Oop, going slightly the wrong way. Alright, so eyes to the skies, folks. When I've seen them before, they're just like literally flying in a V, so... let me through. I wonder if geese are one of those things that you like put out the fakes for. Maybe there's a collar. Are there geese decoys? I should probably look that up, shouldn't I? I never do birds. Alright, but presuming that they're like regular geese in real life, then they're going to want like to land on a lake or something similar. I got a couple big lakes, like this is relatively big. That's even bigger. That'll be my second one since it's especially close. We're going to go check this out. If there's no sign, we'll head for that bigger lake, and we'll also check the outpost to see if there's like decoys we can buy. I'm assuming that I don't need to check tracks like at all. Yeah, I've really slept on this 308. It is a fine weapon. Oop, tree blocked the second shot. It's probably enough anyway. Like, I'm pretty sure that first one was a low double lung. Oh, there's a body. Yeah, it's already highlighting. Yeah, he got blasted. Oh, it only had one lung, but it had the spine too. Here's my lake. Get a good pig zone. What's that? Rusa. I don't see any sign of any geese on this lake. Nor in the skies. Alright, let's go check that bigger lake. Alright, decoys. Do you exist? Consumables, decoys. Bean goose, Canadian goose, Eurasian, magpie goose. They do exist. Why are there so many? And I apparently have already purchased them. Okay, so now we have to figure out how to fit them in inventory. Maybe we'll be lucky. Oh no, we are not lucky on weight. Let's see, what can we get rid of? Well, we're not in multiplayer, so we can get rid of tents. That gives us more than enough weight. Effect of multiple decoys in the same area stacks to a maximum of 20. Okay. So even though I grabbed 30 decoys, it's likely to not let me use more than 20. We'll head east. See what we can figure out. Come on, you can power through. If they like swampy areas, we might be able to call them down in this area here too. Maybe here even. I mean, they put a blind there for some reason, right? Oh, more quail. Once we don't need them. A bunch of quail. What if it's possible to get like knocked out by quail? It'd be pretty awesome. Chirpy chirp. Man, why didn't I come here first for stubble quail? What I don't quite know is, like, do I have to be ready for when they fly overhead to bring them down? Or is it a matter of I can find them already on the ground somewhere? If I was a goose, this seems like a pretty alright spot. Let's get to the high ground and nail this thing. Definitely no geese here right now. And until I see geese fly overhead, neither answer is right, you know? No geese at all is no geese at all. I'm gonna check the coast next, I think. Where'd my buddy the red deer go? I think he already outmaneuvered me. Alright, we're gonna check the coast. I'm gonna check all the way down here at this hunting stand. Just in case we run into him, we're gonna have the shotgun out and ready. And we're gonna push it out to 75 meters. Alright, geese, make yourself known. I guess until we see geese, we don't need the shotgun. Oh, that's geese. That's geese. Gotta be. Where are they going? They like turned and immediately effed off. Is it gonna keep honking? Okay, well that's good. We have geese. They were, let's see, kind of over that area. So I guess that's where we're gonna head. And we'll set up a decoy spot and all that kind of stuff. It's like salty territory for sure, but what are you gonna do? Gotta go where the geese are. Actually, it doesn't look like there's any crocs here. Is that a thing? The spot's just like croc free? And then find croc footprints. Ah, there they are. I hear more geese. Let's see about setting up. Let's just try to bring them down right here. Need to put the with feeding. I'm just gonna put out like 20. They just went that way. I'm sure they'll be back. Try to make sure we get a natural presentation. Oh. New quest. Oh, this is that quest that I had said I don't know if we're gonna get. Apparently we got it. It's a hard quest. I read on it. Come on, get down, get down. And we get the honker. All right. How far back do I have to stay from this? What's he doing? He's coming down. I think. No, he's not. He's fucking off. All right, let me get to a spot where I have the shot before I need to have the shot. Honk. All right, take a picture of a magpie goose within 50. All right. Find 5 droppings, okay, and get a piebald. Yeah, that's the hard part. Although I have read that piebald is actually not that rare, so we shall see. Oop, we got incoming. Try to get. All right, dog, lay down. Look at them. They're all like laggy looking. Alert. How am I even going to know what a piebald looks like? I mean, I guess it'll look like a piebald, right, guys? We actually have to be about this close to get our photo. Maybe closer and on the ground. This is good. They're circling the spot. Oof. They did not come down. I wonder why. Geese, explain yourself. It looks totally legit. Maybe they dislike that. I'm getting lots of goose activity, though. So I'm kind of guessing that they fly around during the feeding time and they sit on the water somewhere during the resting time. That kind of sounds like it would check out. Oh, let's get down. Attentive. Alert. Kind of ignoring my setup. No, they're circling. That's what the last ones did too, but then they effed off. Wait a minute, it says they're only 20 to 30 meters. I apparently do not know how to judge distance when it's above me. So if they circle, that's good enough. We'll just wait for the overhead circle. So let's see, that's a 2. Just trying to see what exists. Probably need a male to get a gold, right? I did not realize that those were that. I thought those were more like 100 meters up. All right, we're on it. We're on it. Still don't entirely know what piebald is going to be visible as. Maybe once they're landed, it'll be easier to see it. It's kind of crawling around in the muck for right now. We're learning. We're learning, chat. Maybe during the feeding times, they actually won't land regardless. At least the crocs are leaving me alone. That cloud is circling. Tornado imminent. So the ones that went inland here, yeah, they're going out over the swamps. Maybe they're like circling. All right, we got a batch coming in. All right, 3 male. That's my guy. Oh, wrong gun. I don't think any of that hit. I assume none of that hit. If we get any purple blotches, it'll be quite impressive. So I'm guessing a 3 is going to be what I need for a gold. We'll try that tactic for like one more group. Since we're in a very convenient spot where there's no saltwater crocs like on my butt. Honk. Honk. Oop, here they come. Now, why can't I seem to sight these guys? You know what? I think I need the scope. If they're not coming down, I might as well, right? Then I can do things like that and see them way better. Still not near enough. They look so laggy. They're all flying over there, out in the middle. Maybe I should go check out this lake here. Living fossil. I wonder why it's called that. Are they like an ancient creature? Oop, I hear them coming in. That's just the one. All right, we'll try. We'll try for it. Ooh, there's multiples. I don't think that did anything. All right, I need them to be closer. So even at that range, it should be conceivably possible to put a pellet on him. One more group. We'll try one more. Again, they were headed inland, like this area. I mean, I found all these croc zones here, but I haven't found any right there. Or there. That could be something. You know what? I don't want to wait for another group. I'm going to go collect my dummies and reset. Oh my god, the dog died. Oh wait, no, you're fine. Spamming. Okay. Oh, we missed one. Alright, let's go check out this other area inland where they seem to all be headed. And then after that, we're going to try seeing what they're doing during resting times. So during feeding time, okay, it's fine. They're flying around or whatever. But what are they doing the rest of the time? Actually, you know what? Let's save this this other spot for after we set to a resting time. We'll learn firsthand at the spot that looks like it's where they were all headed anyway. Where are you guys headed? Look, they're headed that way. So they're kind of headed towards this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know how much I have to lead these guys. Because that was like totally in the range. Where are they going though? I think they're heading for this stretch of river. All right, let's see. Back on track. 802. All right, they should be heading to resting zones. I want to know. We're going to try to hit the edge of the swamp here. We're just trying to find the resting zones. And if we hear another group, we'll drop the caller and see if we can get them to pause for a second. So they have to be on the ground, obviously, in order to leave poop, and one of the quests is grab their poop. So we know that they rest. They rest somewhere. What's that? What's that? Ooh, red deer. But I mean, leading them or not, is if I can get them directly overhead and I'm just shooting straight up, then, you know, we should be, in theory, fine. I assume I'm leading by too much. Based on where everyone was flying, I got to assume that it's either this stretch of river or the middle section of swamp. And we'll check both. We got the time. Hi, dear. We're going to go to the other side as we walk up. That'll help with our wind a little. Oh, well, we'll go up until we can go to the other side. Yeah, I'm surprised with all those shots I was taking on those birds. Not a single one got hit, and I bet you it doesn't take much to kill them. I bet you it's like one pellet, maybe two. No sign of the geese here, though. Not even seeing them overhead recently. But I'm betting they're in the middle. Gotta be, right? We figured out stubble quill pretty quick. We'll figure out these. Like, this feels like the kind of place you'd think geese would hang out. All right. I hear more quails. Okay, well, might as well, right? There we go, got the second hit finally. Let's add another one to the 150 pile. For all those geese I saw flying inland, I'm sure not hearing them now. This also looks like a great spot for geese. There's a ground blind over there. We'll go to the ground blind. If we don't see them and we're not hearing them, then it means they ain't here, you know? See what hangs out over here. Red deer hang out over here. Ugh, guy. Why? I'm over here minding my own business. You're trying to crock it up. No way he's going to survive that, but might take a while before he floats up. Oh, I think I just heard a float up. What's that? Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, wait. I heard geese. Divert. Oh, what? Why? Why is he trying to come at me? Why? You ruined my goose hunt! Alright, so they were coming from over here, though. That kind of plays into the theory. So if we were to go to that blind across on the other side, that would give us a natural place to hide, and we can put out the decoys and such. Oh, getting deep. I gotta try, guys. Take every try. It's still staying kind of deep. A 12 gauge birdshot. And it said they were only like 60 yards away. This thing's supposed to be good enough. I think something's not working right. Mostly my method, right? Okay. There's a blind. Over there. Where is the blind? Oh, there it is. I apparently never built it. Ooh, I like this little lake though. This sounds like this is like idyllic. What you guys doing? They're acting weird. Like we had those deer act the other day. Whatever. Clear them up. Yeah, if there was ever a spot, this is it. And they probably knew this is the spot, hence why they put the blind there. So let's see. I'm going to try to set up right over here. We're going to set out every dummy we got. Watch when they get here. I can't figure out which is which. There's a collar. Let's get this thing built and in it, and then we'll turn on the collar. We've already got the photo we need. Do I like let them like screw around until they make the poops? Is that geese? That's geese. What are they doing? Are they gonna take the bait? They did not take the bait. They're like circling though. Alarmed. I don't know what they'd be alarmed of, guys. Why can I literally not hit them, though? Even at these ranges that seem to be saying I should be able to hit them. I'm just going to actually look online to see if anyone has like a bug. I'm seeing a thing that says online that they are afraid of crocs. And thus they don't want to land in croc areas. But like when I went into the blind here, it should have scared off any crocs that were nearby. Get down. Alright, this is not a bad spot. I'm just bad at this. And apparently there's still crocs. But I mean, if the crocs are all underwater, though, right? Does it still count? Sure as heck ain't any crocs running around here. Let's pop back in here. Get the dog back on the ground so he doesn't walk in front of a shot if I get one. Alright, so how on earth is this supposed to work? We got more of them coming in. Okay, they come in, but they don't land. Hmm. Let's see. I'm looking at where people suggest going. Some people are suggesting this blind. I don't think this is like a bad spot. They're sure as heck not actually landing. Let's try a few shots overhead. Why does that not hit? So I mean, for reference, like it peppers. Let's see, that tree's kind of the same distance, right? We should be putting plenty of bullets on these birds. I do not get it yet. I am not the bird hunter. All right, coming in. And sometimes with these flocks, you can't even sight them. I'm wondering if some of these flocks aren't even like real. Like maybe they're just quite literally like just for ambiance. Yeah, like none of these can be sighted. As far as I know, the game, that's a fake flock. I'm seeing another reference that people are saying to like go out to this little island here. I don't know, chat. I think these things are invincible. They're like somehow invincible. Like that was well within range. All right, I'm gonna go check out one of the other spots. If I can get them to land, maybe this will be a little easier. Like, I'm not seeing any threads on like Reddit or anything saying that they're like literally bugged and invincible or something. I did see people mentioning fake flocks though, so I might not be entirely insane. I say might. Yeah, like that one. This is a flock you cannot sight these. All right, we're gonna pick up. This is a maybe spot. If I could pin down why I can't actually hit them mid-air, it'd be a lot easier. All right, we got everything. All right, whoa, I think, did we just get one? Yeah, there's a down. Where is it? Where exactly is the center of the? Yeah, we got a new circle. Holy moly. Where's the center of the circle? So it was right here. Where is it? I need the other dog. The other dog is the retriever. All right, we're gonna go grab the other dog and ATV back. All right, Kennel, Soph, you're out. Robbo, you're in. Oh yeah, and the ATV. Now, if I'm literally the luckiest man in the world, that'll somehow be a piebald, and we'll be done with the geese. But I'm probably not the luckiest man in the world. It's really very far away. Yeah, I think there are actually entirely fake flocks that are just there for ambiance, which is an incredibly bad design decision. So it's either a bug and there's entire flocks you can't select, or it's an intentional thing and it's one of the dumber things they've ever seen in a game. Yeah, I thought I saw it fall, but it's falling from high, so who the heck actually knows where it landed? Oh, we're kind of close enough. What was that? That's blood. All right, dog, can you retrieve? I just lucked into seeing the blood. So it kind of seems like the other dog could attract this if it's like dripping blood as it flies. Nothing to retrieve, it says. Well, you know what? We're tracking the blood, guys. I thought I saw it fall. Oh, no, I guess this is the right spot. Yeah. All right, fingers crossed. Somehow, somehow this will be the piebald. I've heard it's actually only like 1 in 10 is a piebald, so not really all that hard to get. Wow. What did it fall at? Like a 45-degree angle? I don't know. I think that's it right there. There's no way it fell this far. When I saw it, it looked like it was tail spinning. Well, that's a goose. Okay. It kind of piebaldy. Oh, fucking no freaking way. Pardon my language, guys. No freaking way. Look at that. Shot 1. All right. I'm going to buy a lotto ticket. I don't. No way. They all look the same. They all look the same. All right. The problem is, though, it wasn't gold, so we're still not done. And we need droppings. You know what? I think I'm done with them for the moment. I'm gonna go shoot some deer, guys. I need to not. I just need to not with them. Let's go. Let's do something else. Do I have the collar? Yeah, I have the collar. Okay. I have no words. No words at all. All right, we need sandbar reds and russes. Where's all my sandbars, reds, and russes? There's sandbars and reds. What's along this one? Sandbar. Okay. We'll take the North River. We're already halfway there, you know. It's rigged. Ah, ha, ha, the laugh of elation. Shame it wasn't a gold. We could have been one and done. Ooh. It's not what I need, but I can't pass it up. Ooh, second shot miss. Not gonna matter, he's already down. I'm gonna be laughing about that for a while. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm gonna celebrate that by going to my fridge and acquiring a energy drink. 1 sec. All right, we acquired a nice ice cold juice. That's the sound of juice. All right, I can pick up this axis deer. I'm happier for that than like the last several diamonds in a row I've gotten, guys. I had thought we were going to be like Emerald Coast, episode 16. No magpies exist. Still not entirely sure why I was getting so many misses on them, though. Like, that was literally the only one I killed. Hard target over to the river. I think I'm going to focus on deer for the rest of this stream, and then I'll try to figure out the better spots for the magpie deer for magpie deer for the magpie goose for next time. Wait a minute. Yeah, we've got the shot. Actually, I'm gonna. There we go. Can we get your friend? What the hell? Doth my eyes deceive? No, guess I'm not. I thought I saw one that was a cool color. Actually, wait, it's that male back there. No, wait, no, he's brown. What was I looking at? Yeah, whatever. Let's go see if I get the kill on that one that I shot. Don't see a circle. But I'm pretty sure I got 2 rounds in him. No one survives 2 rounds. Or maybe they do. I very much need my other dog. He's right by here. Alright, let's look at this again. Oh, okay. Alright, so he's dead. We know that now. I hadn't quite got to the spot yet. So one thing I'm very good at doing is shooting an animal and then kind of forgetting exactly where he was when I shot him. Okay, where is my blood? It should be just a little teeny bit south. Yeah, we're gonna go get the tracking dog here in a minute. I am no good at the tracking. Alright, they all kind of ran up this way, though. So I think this is the right way. Man. Alright, let's start again. The exact center should be where the bullet hit that caused the death. Okay, there we go. We're on the trail. Wasn't that far off. I was only off by like 10 feet. Good. We're going right back into our area of continuous failure, and then sudden lottery-esque success. Huh? What? It's going this way? Where's the blood? That's not blood. I think we ended up wandering onto another Russa's track. Alright, let's get the blood trail again. Unrelated. I am the worst tracker, chat. Okay, this is it? Still isn't blood, though. No, this isn't the right track. We know he's dead. We got the purple. Where is he? Need to backtrack until I find the right trail again. When I found it, it was like over here. It kind of went high, if I'm remembering right. I know, Sandbar, I know. Okay. I'm going and getting the other dog. I'll be right back to the spot. This is just... Somehow it is bamboozling me. And we're going to take the ATV back. Oh my word. I don't know why that trail was so hard for me. The dog's just going to eat it up. The dog's going to be like, it was 4 feet to your left. But I've already gotten further on this episode than I thought I would. So I'm super stoked. Ooh, that looks like a ramp. Oh, it is not a ramp. It's not a ramp at all. Bump. Alright, I saw blood. Alright, so here's the blood. Dog, do dog stuff. I gotta figure out how to run with the pointer long enough to get her to 15 in pointing. I think she's only at like 3 3/4. Like, what's the easiest grind for pointing? Maybe it's to like find some deer that are bugged out on the wall, like those ones were last episode on that cliff face, and then just keep telling the dog, like, track medium, and then just like laugh as it walks off in the wrong direction. Ooh, what's that? Just a bush. The other problem is that magpie was a 3, if I remember right, and it gave us silver. So we have to find like a 4 or a 5? I saw 1-4 in one of the earlier packs that was nearer to the coast. Maybe a different shotgun would be a little bit better. Like maybe I should take out the 10 gauge with birdshot. Well, yeah, I was way off. Yeah, we'll try that too for next episode when we go back. We'll take the 10 gauge out, presuming it has a birdshot option. I think it does. But that'll put a lot more pellets in this guy. If I could take a punt gun, folks, I would. We're not trying to go after individual birds. We're trying to take out whole families. All right, good job, dog. It's a good looking white brown. It got to go for way longer than it should have just because of how bad a shot it was. All right, back to the river. I still got the shotgun though, so if geese fly overhead, we're just gonna go kapow, 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 and we'll see what we can do. All right. Had the mic muted a little more than I thought I did for a second there. I was drinking my juice. What I wanted to say was late thanks for the follow for Osama. We'll see who's crossing the river. Oh, that's a pretty good looking red deer. I don't want to track him. Oop. I basically don't want to track him. I mean, I need 150. It doesn't matter their condition. It doesn't matter their grade. What does matter is that I don't spend 20 minutes tracking them. Oh, we got a bunch of fallows. Must be fallow drinking time, folks. All the fallows. Here's my dead red. Oop. Ah, they already heard me. Well, the one did anyway. Let's see if we can't get this one. Oop. Probably good. Hey Tanner, how you doing? Glad to have you on board. Nice. Always better to be off work. All right. Yeah, it's dead. Let's see. Dog, you figure it out. So Tanner, I had an amazing amount of bad luck and good luck doing my bird quests. I'm almost done. Stubble grouse wasn't actually that hard. Found a group of them, reset the timer, snuck up, tracked them down, got the photo, got the shot. Good to go. Magpie geese, or magpie goose. I don't know what the heck I'm doing wrong. I've missed 99% of my shots. I dropped one, literally one, but by weird coincidence, it happened to be a piebald, which I needed for the quest. But I missed like 20 times. I have no clue. There's the stupid amount of bad luck. And I also noticed that there are some magpie goose flocks that you just cannot target. Like, you can't sight them with your gun, you can't sight them with your binoculars, even when they're close. So I think they're literally just like decoration flocks. But I do still need to get a magpie goose gold for the quest. but I need to know what I'm doing more too, because I was not able to get them to land. I set up the decoys, I set up the collar, and I still did not actually get them to land. None of those died? Thought I put a few rounds at people here. Fallows. Ooh, reds. Is that whole red herd? Yeah, that's probably that whole red herd. All right, where we go? Oh, wait, no, we do have a red spot. Okay, so someone died that I hit. From what I read, I need to like make sure that there's no crocs around, because like the crocs will just make them go to alert and they just will never land. Which is hard to do, of course, because they want to land in the swamps and on the coastline. So I've read a few tips, as I'm auto running around. Things like, drive the ATV through the area you're gonna hunt. Or, shit out all the crocs first, but then the area's gonna be like a dead zone, so I don't think that's right either. Alright, dog, you figure it out. Oh, there he is. Alright, that should secure his death. You've killed a lot on the coast. Yeah, I had been trying... I was doing it here. It's mostly red because of crocs. But I think I've seen people suggest that this little island spit at the end is pretty good. Man, this thing did not bleed out quickly. I've got, I think, after that one dies, I'll probably have 3 on the ground. It's going to be a little bit of work getting these things. Yeah, that's where I shot the other one. That's where I shot the one I'm trailing now. It's like a sandbar I think I'm tracking now, and then there's a red on the ground, and then, assuming that sandbar I just shot 3 times goes down, another sandbar. Hopefully, they all took the same kind of pathing up in the hills here, and they'll all be dead near each other. Oh, I see a dead red. No, it was red sandbar Java, because it was a Rusa, that last one, yeah. No wonder it took so long. Alright, dog, can you find the next track from here? Holy crap, I think she can. Nice. They did follow similar pathing. Yes. This one's got to be pretty nearby, too. Oh, are you doing the same quest? Ooh, wait, what are you? No, that was a bad shot. That first one, though, I nailed. He's probably dead. Oh, there's something on the ground. There's something else on the ground. Neither one are highlighted blue, though. So I don't know if the dog's actually tracking either of these. There's the red. I guess the dog was tracking this one. There's the Rusa. Where's the sandbar? What are my odds? She's got nothing. Yeah, she's got nothing. So somewhere in this track, there's a dead, well, not a dead, but the start of a sandbar trail. All right, let's go to the next back blood. Primes is low. Yeah. What are the odds? They're always low. I think I used all my luck for the day. That's for dang sure. All right, dog, what about here? No, but she found poo. All right, good job, dog. What's that? Just a rock. We wanted to head back down to the river anyway. I'm just trying to resist the urge to go back over here, where the cliff of death was. Drink some more juice. Yeah, I figured the 308 was a good choice, Prime. Oh, okay. Well, we know we're in the right spot. So this should be the last animal I haven't claimed yet, once we find it. It doesn't have the knockdown power of the 7mm, but, like, I did really good with it on a night hunt earlier in the stream for pigs. So it's growing on me. Like with the 7mm, even with really crappy shots, they generally go down really quick because it just causes so much blood. But this is good too. Oh, there he is. You fell off that cliff on your ATV? I don't know if you saw it, but last episode I did like 2 different herds, like it was, I think, fallow deer and red deer, ran to the cliff from the bottom side going north, and both got like stuck on the cliff. And so I unloaded on them. Not gonna lie, put like a whole revolver round in them, then pulled my rifle out, and then shot like 2 clips of rifle into them. Killed something like 13 deer, like right in that spot. Little exploity, I'll admit, but you know, when I need 150 for my quest, I'm not gonna judge myself too hard. Yeah. With the chest exposed. Let's get all the way down. Make ourselves a little shooting lane real quick. Oh, that's what we like to see. Must be on the other side of the hill. No tracking necessary for that one, guys. I think that is actually going to be the last deer we shoot for this stream, too. So I got to go prep for the wife getting home. Unless this is... Oh, no, that's a hog deer. I don't care about hog deer. The only thing I got was the heart. Beautiful. All right. I'm going to go to here to start the next session. But thank you guys for joining tonight. I'll be back later, like 10:30 for No Man's Sky. This is going to be the last week of No Man's Sky. And then after that, I'm going to be pushing Call of the Wild, actually, to the late night spot to make room for Monster Hunter Wilds. But anyway, as always, thanks for joining. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you all very much, and have a good evening.